What's up, guys? Welcome back to Farm Sim 25 on the Riverbend series, and these two things work way too well. Way too well. So, you guys saw I put in a year's worth, or as much as it can hold. I shouldn't say a year's worth, but as much as this can hold. Seed, fertilizer, water, right? Did all that. Took all the wood logs that it produced, put it in our sawmill, and started making stuff. I made all of this. So, we've got long planks. I haven't even counted. We've got the long planks here. There's 12 pallets here. So how many did we make? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We made 25. We made 25 long plank pallets. The wood beams, we've got 12 there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 of those. Right? And it's only July. Okay? Like, I haven't fast forwarded time. I haven't done anything. I think we built this. When did we build this? March? I think we built this March. And this is how much stuff we got. Plus, I've got more wood chips than I care to count. So what happens? The garden creates wood chips, and the sawmill creates wood chips. So I've got a metric butt ton of wood chips, and I don't know what to do with them. Actually, I've got an idea. I'm going to build a big-ass warehouse right here. That's my idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Assuming we get enough money from this at the playground. So we have the 12 and the 12, which is what we needed for the playground, for the next stage of the playground. So we're gonna head over to the playground. Right, so we're pretty close. What are we gonna do, guys? So we've got the playground, we've got the playground maker, we've got the grain museum or whatever that thing is that we gotta build. We got the wagon maker that we know needs stuff for us to build. And that's as far as I know. In it for the long game, I see. So we got an achievement. So we're going to have to continue building a bunch of wood pieces. I just don't know exactly how many we're going to need. I'm going to answer that question for you guys, though, with each one of these. So don't worry about that. Boom! We just made $240,000. Yeah. So that's stage 2 for the playground. I have no clue what the next stage is going to need. And we're not going to know until all this is used up. Yikes. So let's take a look here. This is what our playground looks like right now. So we've got some beams that are shooting off into nothing. The central pillar that's got a rope climbing net thing. And yeah. And on top of all that, I don't know if this is part of it, but we've got this joker over here as well. Right. So we got to build the playground. We've got this, which we don't know what we're going to need to build the playground maker hall. We can buy it. I'm pretty sure we can buy it. I don't know where we would buy it. Probably here. $150,000 to buy it. Not ready to do that just yet because there's other things we need to do before we get there, like get out of debt. So yeah, we're going to be making a lot of wood. A lot of planks, a lot of beams, I'm guessing we're going to be making prefabbed walls. We're just going to be making a lot of stuff. The wood chips, the best time to sell them is in January, so we got to find storage for those as well. We just got to find a big storage for all this wood stuff so we can use it when we need it. I just don't know, like I said, how much of each we actually need. So stick around in the in this video series. Once each one of these little projects is done, I'm going to give you the grand total of how much you need to buy in order to do all the stages, or how much of each one you have to make to do all the stages, whatever the case may be. And I know that the game is probably looking a little choppy for you guys. I'm currently editing the last video as we speak, in the background. Well, it's already been edited. It's processing into one video right now. So that's why it's a little choppy. It's not too bad. Honestly, we're doing pretty dang good. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. We're going to find a solution to our problem with all this wood. I did not expect that garden, that forestry garden and that sawmill to be so dang good. Honestly, it's too good. To the makers of that mod, I would highly suggest toning it down a little bit, because honestly, I'm looking 12 pallets, okay? 12 pallets of 2 products got me $200,000. So you do a year's worth of making stuff, you're probably looking at $1 million a year if you're just sell it at peak times. And we don't even know what the wood chips are going to get us yet. I mean, the wood chips probably aren't going to get us much, just being realistic. They're probably not going to yield a whole lot, but still, with as much as we have, we're going to see a sizable gain. And woohoo! Yeah, that was brutal. And I'm probably going to take out that sign. I'm going to try not to. Don't take out the sign. I think we're good. Alright. Yeah. So we definitely need to come up with a solution. I'm not going to do anything with that stuff just yet, so we'll come around this way. We'll park this bad boy right over here. As you can see, I did get rid of that other storage shed. I just didn't see any need for it. I needed fuel more than anything. And that storage shed was nice, but it only held 50 pieces. And honestly, it didn't serve much of a purpose outside of just something nice for me to have. However, we do kind of need one here to organize all of this extra stuff. So, I was looking at this guy here. This thing holds 800 pieces. Do I need 800 pieces? Probably not. Or I can go to 500 for the same price. Let's see. This one says we can hold pallets, 250 pallets for more money, which seems ridiculous. Why would I spend more money for less? That doesn't make sense. I need a sneeze. Right. So this is what we're using. It held 50 pieces. These things we could not figure out, so screw them. I mean, it's the same price. We might as well just go big, right? Go big or go home. It's taking up a bit more overlaps with another object. Oh crap! You know what? There's a tree stump or a bit of a tree stump in here. We're gonna have to do some landscaping to find it. I know it's just a little itty bitty thing too. Let's turn all this into gravel. Ain't gotta be perfect, but yeah. I just need to be able to see where that tree stump's at so we can get rid of it. Where is it? Where is the tree? What happened here? I don't see the tree stump anymore. We repainted and it went away. It was just a little itty bitty piece that I couldn't get rid of. I don't know where it's at. If I can't place that down there if I can't place it down right there, I'm gonna be a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little mad. That was here. Crap, we're gonna have to come all the way back down. It wasn't under factories. What was it under? Silos. I mean, there's also this one here, which does 250 pieces, which might work. But I think this is our guy right here. What is... I don't know what it's overlapping with. Do I have to put it like all the way down here? Because that would suck. I don't want to have to hand carry all that stuff down there. Yeah, so I've got an issue. And the problem is I don't know where that issue's at. Thankfully, I've got the mod that makes doing this a little bit easier. I want to say it was like right up in here somewhere. Usually if it's overlapping with something, then it's something that got buried underground. Usually, not always. Let's go. Let's make it really strong. And make it square. Let's make it big. Usually that's what you gotta do, is you gotta kind of dig underground and see what's sticking up or what's floating. Usually if you do that you can find the problem. Not always, but usually. Do we see anything? I'm still not seeing anything. Huh. What could it be overlapping with? I keep going to the wrong place. I'm going to figure it out. I have to figure it out. So it still says it's overlapping with another object. What though? Oops, I want to go down. Okay, seriously, what is it overlapping with? There's nothing there. There's nothing floating. I'm confused. I'm legitimately confused. Okay. Well, we can't have it looking like that. That's just not cool. So we'll do this. Let's do like that. I'm gonna have to bring all this back up. Hopefully, if I level all this stuff out, I mean, I don't care that it looks ugly in the back there. I do not care about that right now. That's something I could fix later. Actually, I should make it level with this. Wait. Make it level with this, please. Oh my god, I'm screwing up so bad. I am screwing up so bad. I'm gonna have to fix that bit right there. Anyways, I'm gonna figure this out one way or the other. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll bring you guys back in once I do. Well, I'm not gonna bring you back in. I'm gonna put all that product inside there, and then I'll keep trugging along as I have been. And yeah, you'll see it. You'll see the finished product of what we got going on at a later time. I'm not going to waste your time showing you how I can terraform. I thought that was going to fix the problem. I thought we were going to see that little stump, but that did not happen. So I don't know, guys. I have no clue. It's one of those weird bugs in this game where they have things that are hidden. These hidden collisions that nobody seems to know what to do with them. But anyways, we know the game plan. You guys know what I'm going to do. You've kind of seen what can be done. If you're looking to make some money in the game and just selling fertilizer or just buying fertilizer, seeds, and using water, yo, this greenhouse and sawmill, straight up hack. But it's a legit hack. So do with it what you will. Honestly. Do with it what you will. It is a legit hack. And what I mean by legit is it's not cheating. I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, it's legit. You're buying product to make a new product, which in turn makes another product. This thing makes that last product so quickly. It's kind of scary. It's really kind of scary. Let's see if we can do this now. I might have to build a bunch of these little white ones. I don't know. Still says it's overlapping. What the actual deuce? So it says it's overlapping there. Right up in here. In particular, right there. I don't see what it's overlapping with, though. It's something right up in here. Huh. I might have to build that long one. It costs a little bit more money, but if it works... Okay. So this isn't gonna work either. Oh! I'm losing my mind. What is it overlapping with? I don't want to build it down there because we have a plan for that. We're going to build a chicken coop down there. Maybe. I suppose I can bring all that stuff down here? I don't want to, but that might be what I have to do. Which sucks. It really, really sucks. We might have to put it like right here though. Maybe right here. Or do I want it facing like this? I don't know what I want to do. I have no clue what I want to do with this. It says it's overlapping. I don't know what it's overlapping with. I legit have no clue what it's overlapping with. Let's customize. Oh, we can change the color. How nice. That looks more blue than it does purple. There you go. That's better. I really want to build this. I really want to build it, but shoot, man, I don't know. It says it collides with player there. I don't want to build it that close anyways, because I want room for my truck. Maybe I can build it over here. We'd still have room for our chicken coop. It wouldn't be as far of a run. Screw it. That's its new home. That's its new home. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. It just means I'm going to have to hand carry all this stuff over here, which kind of sucks, but I mean, look at that. It's so big. I love it. And then if we come over here, it should work the same way. We just come here. There's our wood beam. Nice. Now the question is, can I do multiple stuff? Can I add multiple items? Because really what I want to do is I want a place to store the wood chips more than anything. So if I grab this, if I grab the long planks, how's it going to handle that? Or is this all just one pallet? If it's just a one pallet gig, then I'm going to have to find a different solution. Nope. Takes that too. Look at that. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to be spending the next few minutes doing this. I guess we should pay down like 100 grand of our of our frickin' thing there, huh? And honestly, I think I might want to buy another one of these trailers, because that little one, whereas it works, I mean, it suits our needs. It carries this stuff. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might just wait till later. Let's pay off $100,000 of our loan. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I apologize. It's late. I'm tired, but I'm trying to get stuff done. Finances. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Alright, cool. So that's paid. Anyways, so like what I was saying is, this thing makes these logs. You take these logs and you put them over here, boom, and it stores it in here until you activate a production line. And here's more wood chips because, you know, that's what I need. I need more wood chips. Alright, finally. For sure, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If I've earned it, hit the subscribe button. And as always, be safe, be cool, and have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.